I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and an ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flex and talk, but bro, I'm trying to make this pee. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight's gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat. Trying to talk about rovers.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And tonight we've got the Nuggets playing against Oakland. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So with Gay on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Abdul-Jabbar is up there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Bender, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Johnson in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. You can't stack the center position, Greg, any better than this, right? They've got Shaq and Kareem on the same team.
Arguably two of the greatest centers ever. How about 10 combined championships between them? And they're both among the top 10 scorers in NBA history.
Amazing, isn't it, Greg? And aside from their Laker connection, what makes this duo so interesting is the distinct styles they both bring to the court.
Yeah, they dominate in different ways. Kareem plays with such grace and agility, while Shaq just brings that brute physical force.
Here's Jokic after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. Pass to Murray, fires from deep. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. That one good for two.
Let's go.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Gordon. It's Porter outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Johnson, the pass to Bender. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He is of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Murray way outside. And it's Shaq with the rebound. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Outside Gordon. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Oakland. Denver passing it around. Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Love some AG highlights where he's jamming it down like that.
Johnson, the pass to Bender, and it's continuous. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar against Gordon. Johnson, a wide open look. That's the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Denver now. They trail by 3. From 11 feet away, and it's in there.
Like when Caldwell Pope gets on the roll with his offense, he knows when to take the shot.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside Porter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now Oakland with it. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Murray with it. Jokic high post. Clock at 4. And he comes up with the deuce.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Driving in. Yep, it counts. Bender's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Murray. Still yet to score. Porter with the screen for Gordon. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Banked in.
Let's go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to talk to his guys. A different look for Denver. Aiden Watson comes in for Gordon, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jamal Murray. A different look for Oakland. It's Porter outside.
Why is he keep
on Green with the rebound. Oakland leading by 5. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's Brown after Rudy Gay's bucket. Starts outside. Knocked away.
Whoa.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And Oakland with a change here, too. Irving's checked in for John Starks. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Brown finds Jordan. Pass to Porter. Over Gay. And it's off the back rim. No good. Porter's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Being honest, that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
Both good from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Green. Good. And
let's go, nigga.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Oakland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Oakland's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with Peyton Watson. And there's Jackson. Then it's Porter. And it's Brown in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. And so he makes both from the line. Oakland leading by 6. Here's Gay. Jackson against Hardaway. It's all in by Michael Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Pass to Jackson. Back to Porter. Lets the three fly. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Basket counts. Green's got his second basket of the game.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Jackson has the open look from the top of the key. He buries it. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Porter with the steal. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Yeah.
Jokic has checked in for Denver. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Bruce Brown. Outside Porter. From outside the arc, gets the three-point
this nigga nuts, bro. What the fuck?
You just look at how smooth that shot is from Porter Jr. From range, he knows what he's doing.
Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
Niggas doing all that shit.
Takes
Still
advantage
catching
of the
the
D
weak ass
in
niggas.
a way that very few players playing today can do.
Hey,
Porter against Green.
this is like every shot. Like, bro, this nigga was never like that,
Porter
bro.
with
Get
good
the
focus
fuck
just
out
to
of
find
here,
some
bro.
room in the mid-range.
And it's Green with the jam.
And he can do a
This
lot
nigga
more
was never
damage
like
to the rim than that.
Let me see if this shit recording, bro. What the fuck? I really be trying to make it seem like this nigga, just cause he won a fucking ring, bro.
When he wants
Oh,
to.
you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put
He
a
ain't
little
even
something
breathing
extra on
though.
that
That's
one.
the crazy shit.
Here's Brown.
Of course, but give him the fucking foul, bro.
The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Murray's checked in for Reggie Jackson. Good on the second free throw. Oakland leading by 4.
Yeah, we got whacked. shouldn't be much debate there.
For Oakland, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Green. Hardaway hits them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Brown. Outside Porter. Denver passing it around. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now here's Murray. He has yet to score. Now Porter puts up a 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
They set the pick. Porter looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Murray. Caldwell Pope for 3. And it's
we got lucky with the rebound.
Oakland leading by 8.
Okay,
that's good.
That's too easy. A player of Rudy Gay's scoring prowess, he's salivating on shots like that.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. John Starks checked in for Oakland. Starks against Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Here's Murray after the basket by Oakland on the other end. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Now Oakland with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Porter in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Irving with the ball for Oakland. Giannis kicks to Gay. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Can't fall for Gay's pump right there. It excels at getting the D in the air and going right into you for the foul.
Rudy Gay hits them both. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. Oh, and he's got it!
Ain't that fucking shit.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's Oakland going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Porter.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Michael Jordan is out there with Johnson. Then it's Kareem, and it's Bender in at the 3 side.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Oakland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
To the away team. Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Here's Johnson. Michael Porter making his last shot. Chalk up 2 there. Bender's got 6.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And it's Gordon missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Caldwell Pope with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Shot is good, and the Oakland lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Jokic. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor.
Let's go.
Making his teammates better. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays and turning the scores.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Clock at 6. Wide open look here for Murray. Cans it from downtown. Murray's got 7.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. It was way behind the arc.
Count it, good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. After the basket by Oakland on the other end. It's deflected. They retain possession. Oakland leading by 13. Here's Bender. Jordan trying to free himself up. Bender, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Murray outside. Again, the miss by Murray.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no.
Let's go.
And Kareem throws it down.
Magic right there, man.
Tonight, as he is most nights, Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
It.
Bender. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
That was wrong.
It's going to be on Jokic. For Oakland, they've been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Bender. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Denver. And Oakland with a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in, and he sinks the second. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Murray kicks to Brown. And he converts the layup.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And Bender throws it down.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
So it's Denver now. It's a 16-point game. Oakland making a switch here. Frazier's checked in.
Second team. Checking in for the away team. Number 10. Walt Frazier.
Bender's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Brown against Frazier. To the left wing. Jokic passes to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Jokic, for a guy that size, he does just such a great job of moving the ball, a great conduit for the offense.
Count the basket.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Brown with the screen on Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Bender. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Denver trails by 18. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Floats it up for Murray.
Oh my God, this nigga just went crazy on him.
Me too. Just absolutely
Fuck out of
beautiful.
here. Beat through that nigga.
Here's Frazier. Some solid defense from Brown. On the wing, Murray.
He out.
It's good.
Oh, wow.
Murray's got 11.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
With 1 on the clock. And
Aw,
here
they
at the end of the third quarter,
played.
it's a
Come on,
double-digit
bro.
ball game. Oakland leads by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Brown, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Oakland leading by 16. Green dishes to Starks. Green passes to Hardaway. That shot off the mark. Good defense by Jokic. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Oakland.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Look to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Nuggets. And Oakland with the change here, too. Irvin's checked in. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Yep, that one goes. And Oakland leads by 17.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Looking to end his cold spell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Peyton Watson. Oakland leading by 15. Here's Hardaway. And he banks in the layup.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Hardaway has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Jokic. Back to Jackson. No good from outside. Jackson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Irving kicks to Gay. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Outside Gordon. To the paint. Jokic draws the double.
Damn it.
Here's Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
Here's Irving, and Irving throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But great, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. For the Nuggets, Porter's checked in for Christian Brown. And Murray subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Then for Oakland, Shaq comes in for Embiid. And John Starks is subbed in for Hardaway. Now here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Caldwell Pope for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open.
Yeah, and that's on you, nigga. Let's go.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Let's go.
Oakland leading by 15. Off the inbound. The kick out to Irving.
Nigga, let's go, nigga.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Let's go,
For a
nigga.
miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff.
Let's
I don't
go,
know that they
nigga.
have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Of all the action happening there,
Fuck you
it's
talking
the
about,
assist
nigga.
that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic.
Nigga, let's go.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Gay passes to O'Neal. The kick out to Irving. 1:29 left in the game. And
Nigga, let's
foul on the
go,
shot,
nigga.
So he'll get a chance at the line.
It's over, nigga.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
And that one falls for Irving. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Then for Oakland,
Yeah,
Abdul-Jabbar
nigga,
is
it's
checked in for
over.
Gay. Hardaway is subbed in for John Starks. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Jackson finds Brown. Here's Green.
Jeff Green won a ring with them.
Pass to
That's
Brown.
what's up.
Denver passing it around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He knows that Green want to ring.
It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Porter comes in for Christian Brown. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Jamal Murray in for Reggie Jackson. Bender, he's checked in for Oakland. 2 points, that one goes. 6 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
For 3, Murray. Oakland grabs the miss.
I see you, Shaq.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Hardaway. No good on the shot. And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Goes back up. And he
Let's
sinks the layup.
go.
Their plan working to perfection there,
Nigga.
if that was their plan. And if it
Real
wasn't,
champions, dude. Nigga,
maybe that
domination.
should be their plan.
Hardaway against Murray.
Good shit, nigga.
So it's Oakland picking up the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game.
Just being me, don't be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V project capacity. They can't make this in a factory. God just blessed me with it naturally. Green light, but we still wake up, bruh, that's blasphemy. Forecast. Used to pay dream cash. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast. Since I was sick, flying first class, I'm birds, but it took bird bash. No yellow brick road, I had a dirt pad. That's my, she gon' tell you I'm a dirt bag. Eating to the paper since PC had word pad. Tables might turn, but I still gotta serve that. Made the wrong step, might end up with a toe tag. Boy, being broke ain't even in my vocab. Making big moves like Big Mama. Givenchy shirt spent 600. Make it rain on them all summer. Baby, go and get that rim money. She just came back from Amsterdam. See the big cam, all see the cash, waving, never give it. Just being be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V project capacity. They can't make this in a factory.